and work. We start today on the lakeshore, where signs of spring are reigniting concerns over waste regulation.
A key question for farm owners in Manitowoc County is up for debate once again. How long should an agreement to spread manure last? I'm your Lakeshore neighbor reporter, Abby Hamachek. A proposed change to a 5-year requirement is back on the table for discussion once again. It all centers around Chapter 28, Manitowoc County's Livestock Facility Licensing Ordinance, which requires farms with more than 750 animal units to get a license before expanding.
It's just one piece of the puzzle that was put in place to be proactive in dealing with farm expansions so that everybody in the community is kind of on board with the farm when they do it.
The agreement requires signatures from landowners to show there's enough space to safely spread manure. An agreement County Executive Bob Ziegelbauer wants to remain in place. He says, quote, "This ordinance protects and promotes large farms while addressing problems before they happen." And according to the Manitowoc Soil and Water Director, that proactive approach has made a difference.
There were 25 to 30 complaints and spills a year occurring in Manitowoc County, and most of those were spreading. Since this ordinance was put in place in 2007, those complaints have gotten down to at least half of that, so 14, 15 a year.
Farm Bureau President Brent Sinkula wants to remove the 5-year requirement. Farmers that you've heard from, or I guess your personal opinion, it's kind of an extra hassle, or?
It's a major hassle. Some of these landowners don't want to say, well, I don't want to have to commit to 5 years. We as farmers, we want to take care of our cattle, we want to take care of our land, we want to take care of our equipment. We don't want to have to be running around cutting through red tape and having duplicate forms that we have to fill out.
For now, the 5-year agreement remains in place until the end of County Executive Bob Ziegelbauer's term. After that, the new executive can decide to keep the current agreement in place or abolish it. In Manitowoc County, Abby Hamachek, NBC 26.